Good morning. Today's quote is think positive, be positive. And I'm really hoping that all of you had a successful Monday. Mine was a little better. I was able to reach out to some of you guys and get into those assignments and answer questions. So I'm hoping that all of you at this point are able to access, complete, and submit all your work. As always, if you have any questions, just ask me. Now, one thing I did notice when I was reading over your essays, whether it was your discrimination essays or some of you even submitted your women's essays, you are still not doing the in-text citation the way you need to do it. Anytime you take information from a source, even if you're summarizing it, if you're paraphrasing it, or the direct quotes especially, you need to give credit to your sources. So what I'm doing is we're kind of going backwards because I realized that maybe I jumped ahead too much. So today's assignment that'll be due on Thursday is a worksheet. So the first page has examples, and depending on if there's an author, if it's a website, if it's a book, how you do it. And then the second page is your actual activity. And the second page has, up here are your sources, and down here are the questions for you to actually answer. So I'm going to give you an example, because remember, there are two ways to do in-text citations. The first way is if you lead into your sentence with the source, and then you don't have to worry about giving it in the parentheses. And then the second way is if you give the quote and then you have to put the source in parentheses. So you're gonna bear with me because I couldn't find a thick marker, so I'm using a crayon. I am taking example 2, which is a website that does not have an author.
Mommy,
okay,
look.
1 second. So if I'm doing this, this says cancer treatment by the American Cancer Society. So if I wanted to do my lead in, what I would do is I would say, according to cancer treatment, those are in quotes because it's the article, which is also in quotes, and then you would say, they say, and then you just do ... because it's not the actual information, so you don't have to worry about it. The other way that you do this is you make your quotes, the information and quotes, in the parentheses you put cancer treatment. Okay? You have to remember that anytime you're taking information from your sources, you give them credit. It can either come in the beginning where you lead in or at the end in the parentheses. It's really important because moving forward, if you don't give credit to those sources, you're plagiarizing, meaning you're stealing their information, which means I need to then give you a 0. And you know I don't like giving you zeros. So please, this worksheet here will help you with the in-text citations. Once I see that we are able to do in-text citations, I will show you how to do the works cited page again, because some of you I'm happy with, because some of you with the works cited page, you did a great job, you followed the instructions, did it. Some of you did not. So I need to know that you can do this, all right? And I'm here to help you. So after you watch this, look it over, do the worksheet, ask me questions, all right? Have a great day. I miss you all.